We're here at gotomath.com looking at some calculus problems. We're into the rules of differentiation, and this is the section that you can find this problem in. So we want to find the derivative of that, and we're going to move quickly over here into the whiteboard. So we have d over dx, which says, hey, look, let's take the derivative. Now I'm going to go ahead, instead of writing it in a radical form, I'm just going to go ahead and write it to save some time here and write this in exponential form. 5x squared minus 1 raised to the half power. Alright, so getting it out of radical form, and then write the bottom part, 5x squared plus 1 down there in the denominator. Let's go ahead and close that bracket off. Let's go ahead and make sure. Whoa, that's a 6. I just about made a mistake, and that's the kind of stuff that will get you in trouble. That is a 6 right there. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. So we take the derivative of the numerator first, bringing the half out front, and then rewriting. I'm going to leave a little room right here. Rewriting everything. So that was the power rule part of this. And then take the derivative of the inside. I'm just going to go ahead and bring it over here. So this becomes 2 times 5 is 10x. Right, we're just going to write it right there, kind of run out of room. And then we rewrite the denominator, 6x squared plus 1, minus the numerator. So we have 5x squared minus 1, and it's raised to the half power, and the derivative of the denominator is 12x. And then of course that is going to be all over the denominator squared. Now this is usually the difficult part for everybody, and that is, let's try to condense this thing down as much as we can, and that means factoring some stuff out. So we have a half times 10, which is actually 5, and you know what, I'm just going to kind of write it right here. Okay, so I have to rewrite this whole thing, just kind of get it out of the way, write it right there. So half times 10 is 5. Alright, well we have, let's see, what do we have? We have an x, and we have an x over here in this term, so that means that we can pull an x out, and that's what we're going to do. And we can also pull out, we have a 5x squared minus 1 to the negative half, but we have a 5x squared minus 1 to the half. So you always want to factor the one out that has the smallest exponent, and that's going to be the one with the negative a half. Alright, since this is a 5, there's GCD is 1, 5 and 12, nothing in common there. And right, okay. And what else can we do? Nothing. I guess there's nothing else we can do there. Alright, I'm going to kind of do a bracket here. So let's see, we couldn't do anything with that. So we're going to have 5, and then rewrite 6x squared plus 1, and then minus, we've got this 12, and then of course this is going to be 5x squared minus 1, and it's going to be raised to the first power. Okay, and then it's all over 6x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to finish this problem here. Distribute this stuff across right here. 6 times 5 is 30, x squared plus 5, and then minus 6, that's 60, right? X squared, and then that's going to be a plus 12 there. And so that ends up being, let's see, 12, that's 17, and then that's going to be minus 30x squared. So this is kind of a little side work right here. And then I'm going to leave that x up in the numerator, take that down, the square root of 5x squared minus 1, and then rewriting 6x squared plus 1 and squared. Barely got it. So I hope that's it.